The Southside STEM Academy at Campus Stella invited parents and members of the community into their building to learn more about pre-K and science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM. During the school day, community members visited several classrooms to see firsthand how STEM is being integrated into lessons in every subject area.
I want the community members to see that STEM is happening on a daily basis. Students are involved with hands-on, they're involved with project-based learning activities, they're involved with making sure that they become productive citizens. So I'm excited about having the community members here in our building.
Later that evening, parents attended a special event that focused on pre-K and kindergarten readiness. A speaker from the Virginia Department of Education talked about what pre-K should look like and how it prepares children for kindergarten.
We know that 48-month-old children need to have materials, they need to have movement, they need to be active at all times, as much as possible, in the preschool classroom. So that means they're learning by doing. They're interacting with materials, and the teachers are facilitating higher level thinking questions and strategies that help the children move on at their pace, which might be different from the child sitting next to them.
If they are exposed to literature, if they're exposed to counting and numbers, if they're exposed to oral language, that will help prepare them. The other thing is that social emotional piece. If they are able to collaborate, if they're able to engage, if they're able to communicate with others, that shows kindergarten readiness.
Students in Booker T. Washington High School's Academy of Visual and Performing Arts program had the opportunity to experience a master class from an actual Broadway performer. James Lane, who's in town as part of the cast of Guys and Dolls at the Wells Theater, taught these enthusiastic students a musical number that included singing and dancing. For many of these students, it was their first time learning a routine from a professional entertainer in a single class.
I think it was received well. You know, I explained to them at the end of it, I know it's a bit alien-like for someone to come from somewhere and to be teaching something that nobody knows, and it's high school, but they were really engaged, and they want it. And, you know, I think that's why they take the classes. I think that's why, you know, the arts connects at a level that other things don't.
I actually want to be a doctor, but theater is a very big part of my life. Music is a big part of my life, and it pushes me forward towards my goal. I have never experienced this before. I've always been a big fan of musicals. I listen to musicals all the time, and I never really got the chance to feel one before and be in one. So this was definitely a new experience, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, I think it's going to expose them in what they need to do to prepare if they want to go into the world of Broadway. They have to be a dancer, singer, actor, so they have to develop their skills in all of those areas. And I think that it will continue to motivate them to follow their path here at Booker T.
Hundreds of juniors and seniors from all 5 of Norfolk's high schools visited Virginia Wesleyan University for the annual post-secondary college fair. This fair enables students to speak directly with representatives from dozens of universities, colleges, and trade schools from around the country. Having all these resources assembled in one place helps these soon-to-be graduates determine their next steps after high school.
It's good because sometimes we're not able to go to the colleges because there are other places, so it's good that they come to us. It's a lot, but nothing we can't handle. We get to see different ones. Even if we didn't know about them, we still get to know more stuff about them and even potentially put them in one of our picks.
I feel like, not to sound corny or anything, but I'm kind of blessed because my mom has really pushed me to go here. I went here last year, but now I'm a senior. I think it's amazing. I think having all these colleges, some known and some unknown, having a chance to interact and experience what they might offer you is really cool.
What I'm hoping to get out of it is that they're able to see me as who I am, not just a number in their plethora of people that are taking these college applications. And so I'm really able to get out of the information that they're giving me, and then they're able to get the information about who I am as a person.
I am here because, number one, I heard VCU was going to be here. As you can see, I already got my VCU pamphlet. I'm very excited. Seeing all these colleges here just really makes me see the diversity and the fact that I have so many choices. And so I'm really loving this ambiance, this energy. I'm feeling like I'm going to get a lot of really good information today, and I'm just really excited to be here.
Parents of NPS students gathered at the Academy of Discovery at Lakewood for the first of 4 district-wide math nights. This event was held for parents to learn more about how math is taught in their children's classrooms and how they can better support learning math at home. The next math night is scheduled for December 10th at a location to be determined. On October 2nd, schools around the district participated in International Walk to School Day. At Granby Elementary, teachers and parents walked with students and held signs that promoted pedestrian safety and encouraged everyone to be safe on the road. Once at the school, they were greeted by a representative from Safe Routes to School, who gave out various activity books, pencils, and bells to encourage safety while walking to school. School Nutrition held its first ever job fair in late September, and based on the turnout, it was a big success. Dozens of applicants showed up to fill approximately 100 vacancies, including substitutes, cafeteria monitors, and other full and part-time positions. Potential employees were impressed with the efficiency of the job fair and looked forward to serving students healthy meals throughout the district.
Candidates are constantly coming in. We've had candidates waiting to be seen, to be interviewed, well-qualified candidates who are not only volunteer with the district, but who want to enter into an employment relationship with the district.
When they come today, they're going to have an on-site interview. We're going to have an orientation. We're going to do on-site TB screenings. We're going to help them to get the Norfolk Food Handlers card if they need that. And we're going to give them the information to get their employee ID badges and such.
I'm excited that the process has been streamlined like this. It makes it so easy to get everything done here all in one day. It's really, it's not complicated at all. It's been really nice. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to work with the kids.
Maury High School's wide receiver, Keandre Lambert, one of the top football prospects in the state, revealed his college decision at a Maury pep rally recently. With over 30 schools to choose from, including Clemson, Alabama, and Notre Dame, it was the Nittany Lions of Penn State who won out.
When I went in there for my official, I just had a great feeling. Me and the coaches, we connected instantly, me, Coach Parker, Coach Franklin, and I got a good vibe from the players. It felt like I was already there when I went there. So, I took that experience. Coach McCain wasn't with me, so I took that experience, came back home, talked it out with Coach McCain, and, last weekend, we finally made a decision that Penn State is a place for me.
For more news stories and other information about Norfolk Public Schools, watch NPS Now on WNPS TV 47 or the NPS website.